You tuned it in to the Unbreakable Black Man podcast with your host, Michael Terrell. And I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? I'm so glad y'all here. And as y'all know, this is the Unbreakable Black Man podcast, where we talk about stuff and we don't even know what we be talking about half the damn time. But we are here, and I am your host, Michael Terrell, and this is the Unbreakable Black Man podcast one more again. And as you see, of course, I got me another group of great people to have a nice discussion with here on the Unbreakable Black Man podcast, where you can't break me or fake me or whatever. So let's start from the old and end with the new. So let's go all the way on the left side. Who do we have here?
James.
He's always so dramatic. And,
what's up, y'all?
And next.
Hey, it's 7.
What's happening, Miss 7? And then we also have us a new guest with us today. So please, Miss, please introduce yourself today.
Hey, y'all. I'm Tam Mac. Tam motherfucking Mac to the haters and Miss Mac if you're nasty.
Ooh.
Haters.
Yeah.
So, as
It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice.
Very nice to have
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
I'm happy we have another woman.
Oh my God,
hate
here she goes.
You know, I needed a little more feminine energy. Like, you know, the guys do their thing, but it's nothing like having another woman.
Yes.
So welcome.
Thank you.
I agree.
You hold up. You say that now.
No, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's always good to have different aspects.
Yeah.
So even if you agree or disagree, especially when you have like a audience and it's just not just one person, like it's good to have different aspects because
Right.
it's not good to always get drowned out by just one person's opinions, one person's personalities.
Yeah.
And then you start to take that person's thoughts on. But if you have a group of individuals doing it, you can tend to be like, yeah, Mike's on that bullshit, but you know, 77, you know, edit is
Edit. It ain't me. But no, like I feel you on that because, you know, a lot of times it's also learning. Like it could be a man, a woman, it don't matter, but hearing different perspectives, like sometimes it helps you learn and kind of broaden your perspective. Cause,
You're absolutely right. You never know what somebody been through.
Exactly.
Right.
Now that part, because sometimes people want to judge a book by its cover, or they want to think that, you know, they're the only ones who experience blah, 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 blah. But it's like, dang, like you'll watch some people like, dang, me too. Or
I'm
like,
not alone.
wow.
It's a small world out here.
Yeah.
And there's only so much that people could go through. There are a lot of people that has the same story as you.
Yeah.
And it always is a trip when you can have somebody that can relate to you.
Yeah.
And if the people in your house can't relate to you, a lot of times it is good to be able to hear like these things and be like, man, like nobody understands me, but Zupified 25-3 says everything I need, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
I knew it, dude. I knew Superfly 214. I knew it, dude. Thank you.
Hey.
So I
I knew
know
I
we
was a
just
man,
kind of
yeah.
freestyling right now, but like I just thought of a topic off this topic about, you know, just being able to relate to somebody when you're watching a podcast. Like, is that important for y'all in like friendships and relationships that you can relate to the person, or are you okay if like like you can't relate. Not that that's a bad thing, but like maybe you're learning from them, they're learning from you, so you can't relate, but it's cool because you're still, you know. Or would you prefer somebody that, ooh, yeah, I've been through that too, or I do that too? So who want to start?
I think that helps to have a like if you're talking like about trauma or something like that. Like, of course, that helps to connect with another person to go, oh, you went through that too. But I've met plenty of people that have gone through shit that I've never gone through, thankfully, and it's nice to hear like stories like that.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. Even when it comes to trauma, I still find a hard time opening up, even if we've experienced the same thing, because it's always something there that's like they really don't care, you know.
So it's kind of like a trust issue.
Yes,
Yeah,
trust.
yeah, very
like you
much
want to
so.
feel safe,
Right,
to tell your story.
Right, it's very few people that knows the real me.
Aww.
You know, so like you
Yeah.
might think you know me. You know the me that I don't mind
That I
other
show
people
you.
knowing.
Yeah.
You're an onion.
You know,
you're
yes.
an onion.
Yes.
It takes a long time to get to the center of this.
It does.
So
It does.
do you think that, like, are you okay with that being like that, or do you want to improve on it? Like,
So I have started working on it. Not quite there yet. I it's crazy because I call myself opening up just recently, and it bit me in the ass, but it didn't take me years to see it this time. It only took me a few months. You
That's
know what
deep.
I'm saying? So it's like I'm still weighing the options.
yeah,
So it's not like I won't try it again,
yeah,
because you never know.
you never
You
know.
know, people surprise you, you know? But yeah.
It's kind of like a boxing match. You sometimes you'll watch a fighter getting his butt whooped through the whole match, and then that last time he gets up and he does a swing and he knocks that man down. And I think like people in relationships that keep getting knocked down, they're hoping that they can get up, and they know that this is a losing battle for them, but they still want to get up and still want to fight. And I think there's a lot of people that been through a lot of trauma because they've been knocked down so many times, and they like, man, if I get up and I get knocked down one more time, this is it for me.
Well, speaking on their behalf, we might say that. We might think that, but we know we have to get back up.
Yeah.
You
You know
what I'm
always
saying?
do. You always
So,
do.
I mean, it's been plenty of times. I've started over so many times to the point where I'm not even scared of it anymore.
It's
you
a-
know?
it's
Is that
another
not wild?
experience.
Yeah.
Is that not the wildest fucking thing?
Yeah.
People that you think that you'll see for the rest of your life, and then they're strangers now.
Yeah.
That and like
Even-
starting over.
Starting
God
over.
damn it.
And this is why I love my best friends, because I'm the type of person I don't keep in contact as much as I should.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10 when they call, voicemail, but they know it though.
God.
Like
Yeah.
it's boy, but
It's
yeah.
hard. I mean, like, connect. You said the word connect, and that just made me think like connection is important. Like being able to, and watch you not take it out, because every
God
time
damn.
I say edit, it be in the final thing. But
Say
anyway,
edit like 1,000 times.
edit.
Leave it to 7 to burp on mic.
Right,
Of course, she's
exactly.
always burping on mic. God damn it.
That was my
Do
first
not
time.
edit.
But right, it's gonna be in there. So damn, what was I saying? Like, connection. Connection is really important. And so the way I would answer my question is like, I don't necessarily need to be able to relate to you like that, but we got to have a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everything, I'm not going to relate to you. You're not going to relate to me, because we just however old we are. We still got our whole life. So we can never fully relate, you know, but it's like as long as we have some kind of connection, then that's cool. Like even friendships, like we got to connect on something.
Yeah. I think that a lot of the people that I've dealt with did not come from my world.
Mm.
And in ways it was good and bad. And then this is just, you know, with my experience, with my situation, is like it's great that they didn't go through it, so they don't have their own trauma that they're dishing out to you. But when you have your issues or your trauma-based insecurities or anything like that, it sucks that they don't understand it. You know, like, well, I've never been through that before, so I don't understand. And I'm just like, you know, how can I show you something that you've never, because before it happened to me, I didn't know nothing about it, you know?
You can't.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like, do you get with a trauma-based person that understands you, but then the trauma cycle probably will continue from generation to generation to generation?
No.
Or do you end up with somebody and try to either change yourself? Because I think that, to be honest, I think I'm answering my own question. But I think that, you know, you would really have to change yourself. The trauma person would have to like go through counseling, have to work on certain individuals, because you can't expect them to understand your trauma world.
But don't you think everybody has gone through trauma? Like y'all both have gone through trauma,
But different traumas.
right?
I don't think that a man can understand a woman's rape trauma. I don't think that a man can fully understand a woman's birth decision traumas, you know?
I don't think they should be able to. Like I don't think so, because your journey is your journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you were to understand every single person's journey, that will make you who?
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think
never
it's
perfect.
meant for, it's a lot of stuff I say I don't understand, but it's not meant for me to understand. You know, I get that. I get it.
So I feel like you had some topics. Like we kind of freestyled that. You know, we were all over the place, which it was good. It was a good little chat, little warm up.
Right.
And you know, what?
You enjoyed that. You liked that.
So you know, what's up with the Unbreakable Black Man podcast this week?
I don't know, but you know, it was something that I wanted to, you know, slightly get into, right? Just real quick, and just ask people's opinion, right? Who are your top 5 actors or actresses, and then your top 5 artists? And then also, when it comes down to your number 1 artist, like, why does it grip you to like them?
Well, first off, I'm not going to be able to pin one. I can't do, if it's going to be number 1 art, or if you want me to, I can't do it. It's going to be in no particular order, because
You just love all of them that much.
yeah. Fuck, man. And you have to separate the actors and actresses too. Actors, I'd say Daniel Day-Lewis, Denzel, Leo DiCap. Fuck. I want to say Jack Nicholson, but He plays the same guy in every movie, but he's really good at it.
He was a shitbag.
He's the man
in anger management.
I love that movie. I love that movie so much. Adam Sandler should be in there, but I can't stand him either. He's always the fucking like weird, like, oh hey, yeah, I'm just a nice guy. Yeah. Like in did you see Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
Where the fucking the football player comes in and he punches him in the face and he's like, you can't be saying bad words in front of ladies. He's always like a good guy and like he always gets the hottest girls and it's like, dude, you're a dork.
I have you.
But
He wasn't a good guy in his Christmas movie.
He wasn't a good guy in the do-over.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's my shit.
It was like
His Christmas movie was hilarious. The 8 Crazy Nights.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So, well, you said your artist, you can't do music artists.
I'll say Kanye West is one of my favorite artists. Elton John,
Sir Elton?
Prince, huh?
Sir Elton?
Yeah, for sure, dude. Are you kidding me?
He's like super famous.
Elton's the man.
I
I don't care how gay he is. He's the man.
I just haven't listened to his music. I thought it was like me listening to the Beatles.
No, I never liked the Beatles. I never got into them.
I don't like the Beatles either.
I
But you know, oh my God, they're gonna just revoke my black card after this. But I'm not a Jackson 5 fan either. I like New Edition more than I like the Jackson 5. But it's not my turn, so go ahead.
I'm just I was just naming. You guys can just throw it out.
So I'm definitely more of a music fan than a movie fan, but when I think about like my favorite actors, male, female, like Denzel, definitely. So one of my favorite shows on HBO was Boardwalk Empire.
Oh yeah.
And the guy that played Chalky White, like I forgot his name, but he died.
Steve Buscemi? You're not talking about Buscemi.
No.
But he's the man too.
He's the man. He was good. He played Chalky White. I forgot his name, but he died like a few years ago. But he is such a good actor. Like I think he was in The Wire or The Shy or one of them. But he's been an actor for a minute. He also was a backup dancer for Janet Jackson at one point, who was my all-time. Him. Look it up.
Yeah, it's called Steve. His name is Steve Buscemi.
No, not him. Chalky White.
That's what I said.
Chalky White was the black guy.
Oh no, I'm thinking
Buscemi
about
was the main guy.
Nookie Thompson.
Yeah, no, not Nucky. And he's a really good actor too.
Oh, you're talking about the black guy.
Yes.
Michael Kenneth.
Okay. He's really
Michael.
cool.
No, I'm sorry. Michael Kenneth Williams. Michael K. Williams.
Okay.
Oh, he was a bad motherfucker in The Wire.
He was bad in everything he's been in. Like he's so great.
Never mind.
So I'm a real underdog type of person with a lot of stuff, but okay, actors. I might have to come back because I don't know who else. Music, like I got categories. I'm kind of like James. It's hard to because I could pick like artists and singers or performers. Like I could go either way because I'm a big concert person. But Janet Jackson is my all-time favorite. Let's see. Then it would go to
Mrs. Jackson, if you're nasty. Even though she doesn't seem like she's nasty at all. But anyway.
I mean, she got the songs, but she's a pop star, so she got to do it for everybody. But she got the songs.
I always thought she might. Never mind. She looks boring. Janet looks like she's bored.
She could be.
Yeah.
You never know, but
Like all the songs say, but she gets people to write her songs. And I'm just like, all those things that she be saying, I be like, it really?
God.
I think that about Sierra too. That's why
Oh man,
I was like,
I was devastated when people started saying that Sierra was a man. I was like, no,
well,
She's
I knew that
definitely
wasn't true.
don't talk about my baby like that.
I knew. I knew.
baby.
Don't you dare talk about my baby.
She's really pretty.
I remember.
She's
I
gorgeous.
remember we bumped
She's
into
gorgeous.
her at the Atlanta Carnival like way back in the day, like when it was like first starting to be popular that she was
Oh,
even trying to be out there in the scene. So it was before she had an entourage, but yeah, she's always been a girl.
but yeah, I love Prince too. Prince is another one of my favorites. And like I love Tupac. I'm old, so these people are like classic people. And I like the artist Her. Like she's one of my favorites. Lucky Day.
Of course, Sade. I gotta say Sade. Gotta shout out Sade.
Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Classic, So yeah. You didn't ask about movies, but Coming to America and The Color Purple are my favorite movies. Great actors, great storylines, funny. So anyway.
So that song, I'm gonna go last. Go ahead.
So many choices. So I love movies and I love music. I'm big on movies and I'm big on music. So I'll just give you my feel-good movies. Would that work?
That's cool.
Okay. So Central Intelligence. That movie is the shit. I love that movie. Is that one Baby Mama with Tina Fey? And then they have another one called Sisters. And then the other one I mentioned, The Do-Over, and Just Go With It. Those are like my
Sisters
favorite
was
movies.
with
Tina Fey.
and
The other chick
Yeah.
Saturday Night
the
Live.
blonde lady.
Yes.
Okay, I saw that was funny. That was
Oh
funny.
my God. But see, the crazy part about it is in Baby Mama, they played the reverse roles.
Oh wow.
So the other sister is serious and the other
And the
one
other
is
one's
like,
funny.
boy.
Or like
Yeah.
they are so funny.
I love them. So
Teen.
with music. Okay, so what was the question again? The original question?
Like basically, who are your Mount Rushmore in different things?
Okay, so with music, at this particular moment in time, because my mind is subject to change at any moment.
Of course.
However, right now I'm really on Dax, Jelly Roll, real hard.
I met Jelly Roll
So,
one time.
You know what? You're the second person I came across that said that.
This was like over 10 years ago. I was in Tennessee and I was working at a sandwich shop.
Yeah.
And he came in and he was the man. Like he brought in a box of his mixtapes and he just dropped them off. He was like, just hand them out, bro. He's the man. Jelly Roll's
I
really
love
cool.
me some Jelly Roll. It's like I could relate to his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Him and Dax.
That's when he was still rapping. Now he's doing like the more country shit.
Yeah.
And that's cool too. But that was back when he was still rapping.
But see, I like that little swag though. They could. I don't
cool.
know. I might have been born in Miami, but my Mississippi genes run deep via Alabama. So I like that countryness, you know? I don't know what it is. I do. But yeah. So I mean, at least I listen to all types of music.
Yeah.
Like all kinds. So it's kind of hard. It depends on the
There's some
genre.
good stuff out there. Like I
Yeah.
feel like when people bash music, like music is not the same right now. I mean, it's not, it's never the same. It's always changing, and
Well,
that
I don't
doesn't
know
mean
about
there's
this rap
not
stuff. This new
the
school
rap,
rap.
is a little. The new rap is a little.
there's
Like, what are y'all doing?
This man said, when the cops pull up with the crack in my crack, what the hell?
Oh my!
Like what?
Oh my!
Well, I be
Yeah.
pissed. That's just like I was telling the guys earlier when we was at work earlier. I was like, I said, I'm getting so sick and tired of hearing the whining music. Like, I'm gonna feed my mom.
It's been very funny. It's been very funny to see, like, because like that's something that I grew up with, like with the like emo music and shit, like you know, like My Chemical Romance or whatever, like. And now, like, to see like a rap artist doing it, like Juice World, push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. It's like, dude, shut up. Like that's over with, dude. Like,
but you know what's crazy is,
but it's popular.
I remember certain 3-6 Mafia songs had you in that same mindset. Like, I remember when Lord Infamous came up with that song where he basically was paying like he was trying to escape a mental institution, and he was trying to pay this dude to bury him until nobody knew he was there. And then next thing you know, he was like, he took some sleeping pills, and as he woke up, he noticed that the same man that he paid to try to help him escape was in there with him dead.
Bruh,
I was like,
what the,
bro, 3-6 used to have some crazy music. Like,
really did.
And the crazy thing is, I was like, I used to tell I'd be like, Mom, how did you let me listen to this? Did you listen to the lyrics?
No, definitely not.
Like, did you listen to the lyrics, Mom? Like,
I just did it again.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, I used to love them.
Bone
but
had some crazy lyrics.
That's one group I never really like. I haven't dove into them yet.
Yeah, I wish I did. I wish I did. Like, when I listen to it now as an adult and a person that like actually listens to lyrics, I'm like, oh, this is what I was like basing my whole life off of. Like, I had the long hair. I said they're junkies. Shit. I said I was following junkies.
How you think we feel when we realize that the majority of the female entertainers we listen to as kids turn out to be whores?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah, like the industry is full of everybody that's out. Like, and the crazy part is, I tell people this all the time: if you are not the influence of your kids, and you leave it up to the entertainers to raise your kids, I promise you. You think that, oh man, this person, oh, I love the Beehive. Oh, I love Cardi B. Ooh, I love
if you leave it up to the
influencers,
they will influence your kids, and they will alter them, and
turn them into what the algorithm wants them to be. Yeah. Oh, but hold on, I didn't say my music. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you didn't even say yours.
I'm gonna make that into something. Watch, as I be trying to do my little special effects and shit, be trying to figure out
glitter.
Stuff. Like, look out, like,
glitter sprinkles.
See that shit,
glitter, bitch.
But I grew up so my ultimate, you know, I'm gonna go in music first. So my favorite lyricist is Nas. My favorite group will always be, and it sucks because I don't really like them that much no more, but it's how hard I like them, and it would be either Bone Thugs and Harmony or the Dungeon Family, because I was really hard into Atlanta music. I like Kilo. I like the Dungeon Family, Outkast.
I wanna show you superstar. You know you love me.
Man, come on, man. And
I want to do a redo. I'll say that my favorite lyricist ever is Eminem. The best rap group is the Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys.
I'm just picking on white people. I'm just
my
just
favorite
fucking around.
lyricist is Wayne. Like, Wayne got some wordplay. One of my favorite artists is Starlito. Like, he underground, but I love me some Starlito. Like,
We can't sleep on Kevin Gates. You know,
That's
I know
my
a lot of
future
people.
We
ex-husband.
can sleep on Kevin Gates.
know a
It's
lot.
time to sleep on Kevin Gates now.
Why? Nah, I ain't talking. Yeah, like I don't know what he's on now. He's just.
But his older shit, I really do enjoy.
Yeah.
Like, you played that once. He talks about Forrest Gump, and I was like, all right, I get it.
That's the only music. I will put it on a Kevin Gates playlist when I'm getting ready to go out.
Yeah.
Like,
And let's not sleep on Linkin Park.
oh, please don't.
Let's not sleep on Linkin Park.
Please don't.
Because they are the ones that made me realize that in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
and that shit is so fucking true, bro. That shit is so true. Like when you die, man, the house that you spent your whole life trying to pay off ends up somebody else's.
Yeah.
The job that you tried so hard to keep ends up going to somebody else. The jewelry that you said that you'll die for ends up going to the pawn shop. Like none of this.
Can't take it with you.
This is another unbreakable black man.
It doesn't even.
None of this shit really
Oh,
matters.
not the
My bad.
not the low voice.
It just came to me so quickly. I had to do it so I could say what I needed to say.
He had the spirit of Linkin Park in him. He didn't know what. Yeah.
What the hell are you waiting for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I thought I was about to.
You Jewish begging me on ahead of you.
See, I'm more like, yeah, you're more of like an in the end it doesn't matter, and I'm more of like I'm about to break. I'm that Linkin Park song.
I like
I'm a mixture of
I
the
like
two.
that song. but
Everything
it's
you
not-
say to
it's
me
not
takes me
uptight.
one step closer to the edge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm about to break.
Yeah.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
But what makes this even worse
Sorry.
is the man killed himself.
Oh, shit.
So he really meant what he said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace. But all in all, he meant what the fuck he said, because all his songs was screaming, nigga, I killed myself. And we didn't listen.
There's a big conspiracy behind that, but I won't get into it tonight. I'm always doing that,
Part
but
two.
there is a conspiracy about it.
Stay tuned.
Part 2 to this. After dark. After
That's what it should be. It should be me holding the candle to my face.
You lazy bitch.
after
You know why they killed the Linkin Park singer?
after 6 more blue moons.
Right. One more sip.
But
I'm about to break.
I think that when I was younger, I liked Lil Wayne more.
Yeah.
I think that I was more a fan of Lil Wayne when he had
Bling, bling.
like 400 Degrees and
That was
and
juvenile, but
Oh, my bad.
oh no, the block is hot. Sorry,
Yeah.
the
I'm like,
block is
400
hot.
Degrees was definitely
yeah. Oh shit, man! Pause real quick though. How do y'all feel about No Limit and Cash Money about to do a versus
tour.
battle?
Oh, yeah,
Really?
That's sick.
They're about
That's
to do a
sick that
I
versus
think
they're
that's
battle.
gonna be dope.
And that will be the one that I watch.
Who? All right, one by one. Who do you got?
I can't even answer that question.
Let's do it like
It's-
this.
it's easy for
Let's do
me.
it like this. Let's do it like this. Do you, by a raise of hands, who has Cash Money winning?
All right, so we got 3 up.
Like,
No
I'm sorry,
limit.
they was. Oh,
You think
I
No
thought-
Limit wins?
I don't know.
She said,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
but if I'm
That's
but,
hard. I love them both. I mean,
but if we're going whole catalog, it will be
From everything that came from Cash Money Records.
Bruh, Cash
Oh my
Money.
God,
And,
Juvenile,
like, Wayne could
back
win.
that ass up.
Wayne could win by
God.
himself.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
All their
Wayne
songs are
could win
classics.
by
A lot of their
himself.
songs are classics. Yeah,
And when it comes to like
because
all the artists on No Limit
What was the guy's name?
compared to
What was
which
the guy's
one?
name that had that? What's your heart beating for? You scared? What's your heart beating for?
Lil Jon.
No, it was one of Cash Money. He was someone with Cash Money. BG. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
He was good too.
BG was the man until because then he
He had to go.
he went
He
to
got
jail
locked up for a little bit.
right when he was kind of blowing up.
Same as Mystical. We're going
Yeah.
back and forth. Mystical had a great career, and then
But didn't he join No Limit later? Like he joined them after they had been.
no, Mystical
no.
been
He was the
around.
Mystical from the
been out.
beginning?
Mystical been out.
No, he was out,
before
but he
them,
wasn't
he was
No
with
Limit.
them.
Man, when they came out with that
Let me Google
with
this.
that song You Can't Stop Me.
Yeah, but
Shit don't pop.
Mystical had already been making music before that. He
With
was
them.
already out.
I thought it was with them.
Mystical joined. Mystical, let me look it up. But he joined No Limit.
Full disclosure, I raised my hand for Cash Money because I know nothing about No Limit Records. So I just know I like Lil Wayne. I like Birdman, even though he's a little bit of a dork.
I don't know. I
If-
had a
if-
low key crush on Mystical, so
He was cute.
You know, I used to want the type of dreads he had until I found out that was weave.
yeah. Sean Paul too. Sean Paul had weed too back then.
I was like, hold up, shout I ain't about to. I said, that was like, don't you see the tips are burnt? I was like, oh shit, they are, ain't they?
That's how I felt when I was looking at that album cover. I started looking at that man hair. I was like, these aren't, that's not natural hair. Like, no.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
That's just like, you know, I used to fuck my hair up trying to be like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I used to always try to put perms in my head. I'll put it in there too long. My hair will be crispy.
You play too much.
I'll be trying to sit up there and have
crispy.
it. Yeah, man, I didn't know how to perm my damn hair.
That was
I
me
kept
with
on-
hair dye.
I
What's
kept
that?
on trying to do that
Seven.
stupid
What's
shit.
that? What's the perm commercial? And you said "Coming to
Oh.
America" was one of your
Just
favorites.
let your soul glow. Just let it shine through.
Just let it shine.
Just let your soul glow.
So
Feeling oh so silky smooth.
Yeah.
Just let it shine through. Look, don't test me on Coming to America
That was
or
very good.
The Color Purple.
Holy
I can quote
shit.
the entire movie. Okay.
So y'all know I have a vendetta against two urban classics. Well, really. Well, no, I ain't even. But I have something against. I don't really like Roots, and I also don't like The Color Purple.
But I can see that The Color Purple. I can so see you not liking it.
I don't like Roots because I think that it was at a period of time to where they, you know, our first major flick, our first major film as color people where we had stars and everything in it was a super ass long ass documentary basically about how the hell we were slaves. Not the triumph, not the none of that. It's how
This is America.
you stills the niggas to me, you know. And I was like, yeah, I'm cool with that. But then next thing you know, here comes The Color Purple, where it just makes the nigga looks like he's just is a dumb box of rocks that beat his woman and take advantage of young women.
I think you should watch it again because the messages in the movie are so much more and greater than that. You know,
What would you say the messages in the movie are?
Oh, thank you.
so for me, it's about like women being able to speak and make decisions for themselves. It's really about, you know, women just being seen as humans, like, to me. Like, when you really listen to the different stories that are happening, and then at the end, the triumph of, like, the person who was kind of held captive as a young girl by this man, and she was raped and all these things. And then she became, like, a person. She opened a business, and, you know, her voice and body mattered finally. And then they talk about sexuality deeply, you know. I mean, they don't talk about it, but it's
there.
It's a theme. It's there. And just like one of the characters, like they tried to like shut her down because she was more of the
woman that she didn't care, like, you gonna hear my voice, and they tried to like destroy her. And
You talking about Oprah's role?
yeah. And she, you know, almost got destroyed, and then she kind of came back and was like redemption, like, you know. So it's a lot. It to me, it's a little more than that, but I feel like a lot of people out here to be like, oh, the first time I watched it, I didn't know they was doing all that. So it's like the more you watch it, the more, you know, you see certain things, but it's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like Limitless. Limitless.
I like Heat.
In Time also. Heat. I've never heard of that.
The movie Heat? You never heard of the movie Heat? Y'all can sit here and laugh if you want.
I mean,
but
I heard
that's
of
a
it, and I've
great
heard it, and
fucking.
I've probably
That's a
seen it.
great
heard of
fucking
Heat.
movie.
I've heard of
I'm
Heat.
horrible.
I should
with
be laughing
names,
at y'all for not knowing it. That's a great movie.
What is it about?
It's a heist.
Okay.
It's a heist movie. It's one of the. They choreographed it so well that they showed how, like, they use it to show people in the military how quickly to reload their guns. Like, it's man, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer, Al Pacino. It's a great movie.
I'll have to check it out.
You know what? I got a dynamic microphone. I'm gonna go ahead and lean back. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the rock away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean back.
Goddamn government names, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, look,
All right, edit. But
he ain't gonna edit it.
I will.
Watch.
At least we're not talking about crazy stuff right now.
You're right. Oh, right now.
Right
now.
Talking about movies.
I know. I'm sitting here. I got like blood vessels popping out of my forehead. I'm like, God damn it! And everything's gonna be cut out. Anything that I say would be cut out
It's not even a game.
No,
because I can't do it.
just about you know, edit.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep.
It's like every problem that we got in the world is because of these fucking you know. Just let these. No, I'm just playing. But
Did you watch the last episode though? Like, do you watch them?
I watched. There was no video for the last one that I was on. The one
that's
that
right.
you weren't.
Sorry.
You were there.
The last one I
with the
was-
phone.
was
Yes,
there.
I watched that. I was obnoxious, and
Bro.
I feel like I'm obnoxious now.
But
Like,
and I'm sorry to do this, but the ginger moment was the funny shit. I was like, turn on the lights.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Oh,
But you
when he called
watched
me a
it.
ginger.
No, yeah, and then I was like, you are a ginger, and I was like, turn on the light.
he was like, "Bro, this is the
funny.
third time that you called me fucking ginger, man.
You're a ginger.
I'm not a fucking ginger." And then next thing you know, she's like, "Well, what's a ginger? I thought you were a ginger. Turn on the light."
turn on the light. But no, that shit was
Man, I'd be laughing at out of a lot of the stuff that we were talking. I don't know, y'all could chat. I put it on the Facebook, Instagram, and stuff. The one where we were talking about where James was like, "Yo, I told you how I felt." She was like, "So you would just hurt." She was like, "What'd she say?" Basically, she would say what she wants, but he's like, "I'm telling you how it is." And she was like, "Well, you would do it to hurt me." And she was
yeah.
like, "Well, you would let me." He was like, "Hold up. But the minute that I told you what it is, that is what you take. And if you don't take it, man, I'm so tipped out. I'm saying it all wrong."
Can we take a break?
Nah. Yeah, we can take a break. But no, I remember that night, and I felt bad because I like. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about that because
So wait, was this like a real thing?
What I'm just talking about?
Yeah.
it was.
It's on Facebook.
You're talking about-
it's
you're
on
talk-
Instagram. I posted it.
It's the last episode, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
It was the night that you got called.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you were still on the podcast. You weren't here physically, but
Yeah.
you were. But yeah,
Hold on.
I feel
Unbreakable
bad.
Unbreakable black man shit right here.
I wish she was here
You don't wanna
tonight.
hurt
Did you tell
someone.
her about
I forgot to. But hold on.
But you'll stick around. You just said.
And you let me.
Of course.
Why?
But hold on.
Because you said you
Accountability,
would.
though. Accountability.
I'm not.
He didn't
I
do
said
it.
the first.
Once he
You pause
said
this, or we still
how
doing
he
it?
felt.
Thank
From that
you.
point on,
It's
the
on you
ball
to
is
stay
in
ugly.
your court. It's not on him no more, because the thing that most women want is honesty and being straight up. And that man was being straight up just then and saying, if I don't want to hurt, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And you're like, well, I'll wait around, but I don't know how long you're gonna wait around. Okay. So from that point on, whatever the fuck you get, you just gonna have to take that shit, because you had it out when he told you that, but you wanted to stay.
That was straight up honesty. That's where I'm at.
I'm glad,
Oh,
but I'm
geez.
glad we bringing this back, because that was before I joined.
Yeah. This was before you joined.
I would have not said what I said when I joined had I heard y'all saying that part.
So what would you say differently?
Like, and I'm elevated, so I'm trying to even remember it, but I feel like it's like, okay, but did the audience hear all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear
so
a thing.
let's just
Well,
be
it's
I
but-
don't
it's
have
but-
no headphones.
Yeah, it's because y'all ain't got no headphones on. It plays straight into the box. That's why.
Y'all just been sitting here listening to me going.
Give us a quick synopsis.
All right, so
of-
hold on. I'm gonna do it like this real quick, right? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it off.
Just give me a synopsis
Yeah,
of what
just
it
give a
was.
quick synopsis.
I don't.
Like, quicker
you heard
than
it.
that.
You heard it too.
So, okay, tell me if I get it right.
'Cause I suck
it's
at it.
basically,
Actually, let me go ahead and listen to it. I
yeah.
want to hear my
Yeah.
words.
Okay, pause. So, yes, if you're, talking to someone, and y'all tell each other what you want, right? Like, one of y'all says, I am ready for love and I want a relationship, and the other one says, I am not ready for love and I don't want a relationship. But y'all continue to date and do things. Yes, it is on both people. It's on both people, because y'all not on the same page. Like, you just said what you want and they just said what they want. Y'all don't want the same thing. So it's irresponsible on both sides to keep going. Now, where I differed when I joined the call was like, if I'm a girl, and I'm a full woman, and you're dating a man and the man doesn't want anything serious, yes. And if I continue and I know that that's not what I want, then yes, it is on me to decide, do I want to keep talking to him? That part is on me. But I still stand by what I just said. It's on both of us to continue, because, as the man, if you're the one that said you didn't want anything, that you don't want anything. So why are you wasting your own time?
It's not laid out to the point to where like they were talking about being hurt, him hurting her because she decided to stay. So that's where, and like he was saying, I came and I said where I'm at. This is where I'm at. I want to be fully honest with you because I like dealing with you, but I don't want nothing long term.
So then you shouldn't deal with her. If she says she does,
That's not how that
should be a
works.
red flag to
That's
you.
a count.
Just like it should be a red flag to her that y'all don't like. It should be a red flag on both sides. So you should be like, why am I even gonna set this girl up like this? I know how this is gonna fucking end. We don't want the same thing. So this is let me be out. But y'all are men. Y'all don't do
Why
that.
I think where I would think like a man, because it's not necessarily liking a challenge, but it's one of those. I knew I could make you fall for me. Holla.
So,
So
and I get that. I
Yeah.
feel like that's what happens a lot with situations, and not just men, but it happens a lot. But like, why wouldn't you just want to like deal with somebody that want what you want?
True.
So that it's not a situation where you got to be like, dang, they getting a little, or it's like, is it that much? Is it not that much coochie or peen in the world where you can't,
Yeah, but let's say this, right? Like, I just look at it like this. If you meet somebody and y'all click, right? And this is that y'all click, but y'all on two different pages about something. Do you just be like, hey, we on two different pages, so I can't have fun with you at all. I have to stay away from you. X, you got cooties. You know what I'm saying? Like, or do you just value the time that you have with that person? I think that a lot of people are so caught up on forever and forget about today or tomorrow.
It depends. For me, it depends on what type of mood I'm in. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you, because sometimes I'm in that fuck everything and everybody mood. You know what I'm saying? And then other times I'm in that love me mode.
But see, but do you think that when you're in the fuck everybody mode, do you think that's rational thinking?
Depending on what I'm feeling or experiencing at the time.
Because I feel like that is like something that gets like romanticized. It's like, sometimes I'm just wild and nuts.
No.
It's like, that's not.
No, when I say fuck it, I mean savage mode. Like
slash your tires.
No.
Bleach your clothes.
That's toxic.
Throw a
mode.
rock in your window.
That's toxic mode. We ain't made it to that point. No, like savage is like where, I guess the best way for me to describe it is where I put me first.
Yeah.
When normally I am so invested in how the other person feels at this particular moment in time, fuck you, I got my nut first, holla. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't get yours, oh, well, sucks for you. Got to be quicker next time.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, that's what I mean.
That's real. That's real.
It depends.
Now, I know it's always a up and down when it comes down to gambling with, a relationship. You're always consistently taking a chance. And the longer you're in, the more that you want to invest, it seems like the bigger the risk. And then it sucks because you could be at the plateau while somebody is still at the bottom, in y'all relationship. And you could think that there's nothing wrong with your relationship.
Yeah.
While the other person thinks that this relationship is shitty.
True.
So that's the biggest thing with me is like always knowing that like life is a gamble. Relationships are a gamble. Your job is a gamble. There's nothing that's rock solid. And the contract that you sign, when you get into marriages is about the same as for and I'm not going to say for the guy, it's for the more wealthy. Whoever is the more wealthy is basically signing a note saying that if this shit doesn't work out, that you're still financially, capable. I mean, not capable, but obligated to deal with this person. And a lot of times these people will sabotage a good thing just because they think that they're going to get a payday out of it. And so that's scary. It's scary I've watched, men that have anger issues. And that day that you lovey-dovey all over this man and then you say something out of hand and then wow. And then in a split second, the way that you feel about him has changed forever. So it's Lord. It's so much.
Shit's wild,
stuff.
man. Life is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It really is a fucking trip.
So,
And what's happening then? Oh.
We're
My
back,
microphone was
baby,
back. What's
and
happening?
right now we're being competitive with each other.
Yeah.
And I don't even know where my fucking fitness app is.
So what?
Oh, search for it.
So what? What is?
Found it.
So what? So on it says highlights, and it says what your today is,
This is
and
what
then
I'm
it says
looking
what your average is. what is your average steps? Mine says my average steps is 7,539.
Okay, hold up.
Where do you
hold
find
up.
that? Where'd you find that?
Like when you go into
health.
When you go into health and you go into steps, and then you go into steps, at the bottom it says your highlights. Your
Okay.
highlights show.
Oh, okay. And that's the one in
You
red.
go to health.
It's the health app. That's the number in red, right?
It's the number. The number in gray is your average.
Okay.
So what's your average?
I still got you beat.
All right, what you got?
9,852.
Oh yeah, you got me beat. Cause yours is more consistent.
All right, so I just logged
You walk more consistently. Mine's on the weekend.
I don't walk ever since I got this promotion.
Is this my average? Right here?
The gray one.
Click on it. Can you click on it? All right.
I used to walk more than that.
There's your average right there.
My average is 9,793.
Oh, say it into the microphone.
My average is 9,793.
I
so
still
suck my
got you
fucking
beat.
dick.
I
What'd you
still
get?
9,852.
Well, I'm nipping at your heels, so you better watch out because I'm
No, this is
walking.
just the
I'm
weekend.
walking your way.
This is just a weekend. It's not a weekday. Oh no, that's average. Never mind. I get it.
Man, I didn't know that.
My average
Man.
is super low, but I also don't have an Apple Watch, but so mine is different. But
Do you have your phone with you normally?
yeah, I went to that app too, but I don't know. It's not really.
As long as you got the health app and it's tracking you,
the health
it's
app.
it's what Apple has
Okay.
and that tracks your everything too, because it even tracks like it tells me like I deal with noise a lot.
Well,
Mine
so wait,
too.
where do I go to see that?
Under your
Like, hold on, go back down. So you see that there's your step average. You see that right there? Those are your steps today, and that's your step average. Her step average is 2.
Why you gotta tell? Because y'all just look,
Seven. Tell it.
No,
Tell
that's
your steps. She
that's
was
not
like, no,
nice.
it's because
That's not nice.
you working
So,
all. Like,
yeah, I sit for my job, and I have to intentionally get up and walk. I'm literally on meetings all day. I know that's funny to y'all. Like, it's true.
You have to intentionally get up and walk.
Yes.
You know what? I kind of do understand
Let me tell
it.
you my day. Let me tell you my day. If
'Cause that's how I get out of
If I
bed.
had my work
I
phone,
have to intentionally care about my fucking life.
if I had my work phone for real, I am in meetings from the time I sit down at my desk until the moment I leave, back to back to back to back to back. And the way they go is like you start one and then you start the next one. There's no, hey guys, I gotta go, whatever. No, you literally are expected to like be there from the time they start to the time they end. So I have to either block time on my calendar to go and walk the stairs, which I do. I'll go from first floor to the 10th floor and back down to 7. You know, I mean, that's my day.
How do
That's
you
my day.
How do you make time to get the coffee? I mean, god damn. There's so
Bruh,
much
like-
going on. I mean, whew.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, you know,
Dude,
it's
I get
it's
it.
a different
I'm-
world. It's a different
It
world,
is.
but
It is. It's a
still,
world I don't
It's
understand.
still very like
So I don't.
I have to
yeah.
intentionally be like, I need to go and stand up and
Let's
walk.
see.
ain't nothing wrong with it. Look, I you know, it could be that way for me, but I it's so hard for me to sit the fuck down.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like from the time my feet hit the ground to the time that I make it to work on an average day, I have already broken 1.5 miles. You know,
Right.
so yeah.
And it's not healthy to be like sitting like that. It's not healthy. So it's not like I want to just be sitting, but you know, a lot of times if I want to have a break or do whatever I want to do, I have to just make that decision in the moment because my calendar is like so full. And like in my job or whatever, your calendar is like it runs your whole day. It's like your boss, you know, it's like, okay, you got to be here and talk about this. And then at 10, you got to be here and talk about this. And then at 11, you got like, that's my day.
Right. But you know what? To be all the way honest with you, it is also a bad thing because you can move so much to the point where it's unhealthy. You know, and I think that's where I am right now. You know, so I see the downside in it too.
I want to ask you, like, do you feel like you're just frustrated because you have a structured thing? Like, would you rather it be more like chaotic? Because free is one way to put it, but I can tell you as a person that I'm not structured in any type of way. It's just chaos. If freedom was a mask and it was ripped off, and it would be chaos. It's freedom sounds nice, but it's not that. I do think that structure is good. I've been trying to implement it more. Sometimes I do well, sometimes I don't. But yeah,
I think it's
I
like
asked you. Yeah, I was asking you a question. I'm sorry. I didn't
it's like
mean to make it all about myself.
we all see, like with everything, we see the opposite side of it. Like, dang, like I kind of want to, you know, I wish I could have some of that in what I'm doing. Like, I feel like we do that with everything, you know? So, we talked about this the last one that I was physically here, but doing doing what you want to do and like being an entrepreneur and making money off of it, you know, so like work doesn't feel like work so much. And we talked about like what we would do if we not could, because we can, but like what would we do if like we could just do it? And we all like, and that was a really dope conversation because I feel like that's what we would most be happy doing.
Right.
Like, you know, we talking about the walking around, the moving, or the sitting.
But see, I preach that a lot. I tell anybody who will listen, find something you love to do, and then figure out how to make money off of it. You know, that's the only way you're gonna love what you do. You know, everybody else is working just to pay the bills. They go into a job that they don't like, and that's why there is a major decline in customer service because nobody is in it for the passion.
And everybody is unhappy.
Right.
You got the people that's ordering. Like, just imagine, like, bro, the reason why God does not have me working at McDonald's is the first time that somebody with a bad attitude comes in and wants to take that out on me and throws a milkshake in my face. I'm beating the fuck out of them. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Let me look this camera dead in the. I'll beat the.
This is an
every time I see these videos,
they'll tear your
when
ass
I see
up.
these, man, I wish a motherfucker would.
Message.
I would dip your whole hand in the fry grease, nigga,
Oof.
and I would eat your fucking fingers. Do you hear me? If you throw a milkshake on me, or you want to sit here and tell me,
Pause,
nigga,
pause.
that's why you
You
working
can't
at
be eating man's
McDonald's.
fingers, bro.
I was like, nah.
Pause. You can't be eating man fingers.
I'll eat your fucking kids. I'll eat your kids.
Pause.
No, that was not an unbreakable black man moment.
Like, real talk. Nah, that was some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's how bad it gets. Cause like, man, when I watch them videos, and I feel so bad when, like, especially some big Bertha wants to like pick on some little bitty ass girl, like looks like she's probably like 14, 15. Like, bro, like I would be like, hold up, where's the police report? Where's our address? We gotta go there. We gotta find out.
JJ's on Metropolitan.
Oh Lord, anything on Metropolitan. Anything on Metropolitan.
But, and you know my mouth. I don't back down from nobody. You gonna have to show me. You gonna have to show. Do it, bitch. Do it.
Metropolitan. AKA, for people that don't know, but it was back in the day, Stewart Avenue.
Yeah.
That was a motherfucking spot. Man, can we take a pause for a moment and give a applause for Stewart Avenue? Where's my guy?
I never knew it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know about Stewart Avenue.
So I got introduced to Stewart Avenue. It wasn't because of the hoes.
I'm about to say that. Here's an unbreakable black man.
It was because back in the day they had a place there called Run and Shoot. And me and my friends, even though that we were from the east side, like everybody knew about Run and Shoot. And so at nighttime, it was 24 hours, like 8 or like more than 8, probably like 12 basketball courts. And it was on the inside, and it was a 24-hour basketball court.
They opened one on Memorial Drive too, right?
Yeah.
That was center court, wasn't
it was
it?
center court, yeah.
Yeah.
It was center court. And like, man, I remember, like, people don't believe me, right? But me and my friends had an opportunity to play against a couple other guys from and one at Run and Shoot. And we also got a chance to play with a couple of females from the WNBA at Run and Shoot. Cause literally they'll be beating everybody's ass and like everybody's like, I'm next. And we had a couple of moments like that. I was guarding the professor one time. That shit was raw. Like
Professor got you.
yeah, he got me. Like, he got me. But just to get crossed up by a motherfucker was an honor, bro.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like when you would have you would hear about a high school that's just going through everybody, and then next thing you know, to prove that they were street worthy, that whole high school basketball team will go to Run and Shoot on a Saturday, and literally to be good, they literally had to run through the whole hood.
Yeah.
Man, like we don't have that type of shit no more. Like,
They don't even like to go outside no more.
nah, they rather play 2K.
I remember when I was a kid getting lost in the woods. Now, I grew up in Gwinnett County, so, no say.
OSDL outside them lines.
Boy,
Yeah.
like now I almost
It's a
drowned in the
different
Yellow River.
Yeah, you know what? That's that's how I found out about crawdads living in Gwinnett County. Because they had a creek. I had a creek in my backyard, and they would always be swimming in a little creek.
Yeah.
The little crawdads.
We had a creek. I used to fall in the creek because we used to do our little excursions as kids, going through the woods and all that. But
Did y'all hop over barbed wire? We were them
no.
crazy kids that hopped over the barbed wire fence, so we knew we ain't had no reason being over there.
Electric fence. Have you ever done that?
No.
Where you've done like a chain where like you did like a hand and people and like one person touches it and everyone feels it and you go, oh,
did
it
the battery
sucks
thing.
so bad.
I did the battery thing, but that's as close that I got.
What's that?
Well, you know, you touch the battery to your song.
Oh, I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah.
The word, look,
What's that do?
it gives like it gives a little shock.
just a little
Little minor, little
So you
minor.
go,
Yeah, no, it don't.
it scares the shit out of you for a second.
It's just a minor buzz. Like it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't shock you. You just feel the tingle.
It's very
Safer than a vape.
safe.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember as a kid, I used to be very careless. Like I probably cost my mom a lot of money. So one time I was sitting up there playing with a lighter to a gas can. And I was like, it's empty. Like so I was like, it's not gonna catch on fire. It's just gonna do that little slight whoosh thing, right? And so I put the lighter to the thing and it did a big whoosh, right? And I looked at my thumb and my thumb looked like a crackling. Like straight up.
Was that one?
Like yeah, it was this one. It
can
grew
you zoom
back.
on
It
this
grew
part
back. Look,
in
no,
the edit?
look,
Like, zoom?
yeah. But it's perfectly fine now. But
Let's compare the two.
but you can't you can't really
a little
tell.
different.
Yeah,
It
because
does.
this all the skin right here, I had peeled it off.
And your mom, what did your mom say when she saw?
So my mom, she was pissed off, but you know
Get your
what
stupid
can
ass in
she,
the house.
yeah, what can she do? But the thing that really fucked her up was when they thought that they was about to call CPS because they said that was, what is the highest degree of
Neglect?
burn?
Oh, 3rd degree?
Yeah, they was like, that's a 3rd degree burn. We need to call. I was like, no, I had to tell them what I did. And had to fully explain that shit at school because they were like, nigga, did it even bleed? I said, no. They was like, nah, because you like crystallized your fucking
So
stuff.
did it hurt? Like, you're
No,
not even
I didn't
talking
feel-
about the pain.
When it
You were
happened,
you were like
it-
Deadpool.
like, yeah, basically.
Oh, wow.
Like, so when people say that they die in fires because they can't get, you be like, why they couldn't just work
Yeah.
their way and get out? Because at certain degrees, bro,
Yeah.
that shit burns you quickly.
Yeah.
It cooks you quickly, and
You
cannot-
really don't. You don't. Once it burns your nerves, you don't,
You don't
feel it.
Yeah.
So you know you.
And that happens
you
very
smell it.
quickly if it really gets on you.
Yeah.
that happens very
so
quick.
so when that happened with me, I was able to peel my whole finger skin
Bruh.
off like as if it never was attached to my skin.
Bruh.
Period. So for like a couple of months, this
like a
was
snake,
pink.
like
So
you're
what
just
did
shedding
you
skin.
feel?
Yeah. I didn't feel shit at first. I could feel
did you
now.
Go to the hospital
I didn't.
and see.
Do you
what?
do you understand? Like, yeah, shit. It was what it was.
Your finger burned off.
I
and you
knew
didn't go-
based off of what he was saying, he didn't go to the hospital.
Bruh.
That shit costs money. That
They
shit
write it off every year.
That shit costs
Bruh.
money.
Look, peep game. I don't
They
pay
might
for
write it off
hospital
every
bills.
year, but all they gonna do is tack that shit onto my mama credit. But you know, we were living in hard times, man, and I was one of them niggas that grew up with my mama when she was young, so
Okay.
I knew like
I can give you that.
my
I
mama
can
can't
give you that.
afford this shit, man. I'll be straight.
I can give you that.
Like, I used to watch like being. My mama was a teenager when she had me, so I
Yeah.
got to watch her go through her 20s.
Yeah.
And to watch her go through her 20s and struggle and shit, like, nigga, if I ain't dead, we good. Shit, I got stitches here, got this burnt off, got oh shit, I got stitches right here. I got so much shit going on with me, bro. Thank God I'm still here.
I'm still on my feet.
Yeah.
And it's
still
crazy
standing.
still standing because that's how I've been feeling about my oldest son. I'd be like, well, he's so humble because he's been through the trenches with me. You know, my other two don't know about struggling
Right.
because I made it possible for them not to know about struggling. But that oldest one, he been through the
yeah.
trenches with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's what I be trying to tell about my little one out there. I'm
Yeah.
like you got the old dad that got his shit together that was able to buy the house. You didn't get what your brothers and sisters had.
Yeah.
Your brothers and sisters had the 19-year-old me that didn't know shit, that was dumb as a box of rocks, but thought he knew everything, tried to get a place every 5 seconds, got locked up, came home, thought he could get married, felt that. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you don't know the struggle. You seen the outcome after the storm.
Yeah.
You see the rainbow. Pause.
Glitter.
Yeah.
Gay.
Like, you see the rainbow. Like,
Nah, but
no.
like,
You get what I'm
I
saying?
hear what you're saying.
Clear skies after the rain, the fucking rainbow.
yeah, it's a happy fucking thing. God damn it. But
No pride.
that's what's so crazy is like I'm old enough now. I'm old enough now to have enough time between when I was like 10 years ago where I can go, I was a fucking idiot. And I feel like that just keeps happening. Like as you keep getting older, you just go, what the fuck was I even like? What was I talking about? It just, you constantly are like
Second guessing yourself. You can't stay in that moment too long. Like, I'll allow myself 24 hours because I've always had an issue with expressing my feelings. Like, every single emotion comes off or used to come off as anger, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like I did some soul searching. So it's like I allow myself 24 hours to feel what I'm feeling. And then after those 24 hours, then it's time for me to make a move. Like, I need a plan. I need something.
Yeah. Like, what we
Because,
gonna do?
I'm not saying this feeling is uncomfortable. I should bury it. I'm saying I'm giving myself enough time to feel what I'm feeling, to accept it, because feelings are there. We feel.
You
We're
have
human.
to do that. You got to honor like how a situation affected you. But then it's like you're saying, after you honor it, like, okay, I've sat in that,
And let it
then
go.
what am I going to do with it?
No, it's not let it go.
Am I
Motivate you. Use that as fuel.
Oh yeah.
Am I going to grow from it? Am I going to take the lesson from it? Am I going to...
Thank you for tuning in to the Unbreakable Black Man Podcast. Remember to listen out for up and coming shows, and you can also follow me on all social platforms at Unbreakable BMP. If you would like to reach out with topic ideas, or even if you would like to be a guest on the show, you can always reach me by email at theunbreakablepodcast@gmail.com. As we close out, always remember your tongue is strong, but your mind is even stronger. So stop just talking about it and make shit happen.
If you're trying to find love, know it's hard to keep. Even when it get tough and you wanna leave, take a look into your eyes where I find reason. Yeah, writing love letters with my broken English. Don't say what it said. I'm wishing you well. Set the time and place and I'll meet you there. Be right there. Be right. I'll be right. Stumbling up the stairs. Please come, I need help. Can't do this alone. Show me that you're there. We've been through so much in the past week. Can we start afresh, leaving in last week? Cause I'm so gone. Fighting the temptations in that old phone. They've been trying to separate us so long. But I want you in my life, can't do it solo. Cause nobody was meant to be by themselves. I'll take your hand.